Salut everyone, c'est moi, Elisabeth, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome if you are new. I have been kind of absent for some time since doing my last video, so I apologize. I've kind of been out of the video scene. I was just taking a little break due to I got sick and my work schedule got all kinds of crazy. And also, to be honest, when it came to the girls, um, I've either been really just not interested in reacting or commenting on anything they've done, or I've just been too angry. Uh, especially where Amber's concerned. I've just been too upset to really do a video. And with today's video that I'm doing on Foodie Beauty Chantal, I just haven't been interested because all she's been doing is mukbangs. And I'm not interested in mukbangs. I don't like mukbangs. So I don't watch them. I wait until One Vlog Away, Michelle, uploads, or I wait until FabFitGeeky gets rid of all the eating noises and then she uploads. So, but I was interested in this particular video that I saw that got posted today for a couple reasons. One was because when I saw the thumbnail. Now, this does say it is a mukbang, buffalo wild wings, fried mac and cheese. It's like, okay, great, another mukbang. But in her thumbnail, it says, "My weight is my business." And I just found it interesting that not that long ago today, another video had been posted by Papa Swolenormous here on YouTube. If you haven't checked him out, he's a great channel. Highly recommend him for fitness and how's his channel go? Fitness without the bullshit, I think is his tagline. Great channel. Highly recommend. Well, he decided to do a review of Chantal, which I found rather interesting. So if you haven't seen it, go check it out. So I'm just wondering if perhaps this "my weight is my business" type situation, type deal, is possibly a response to that. So I'm actually really excited to see what this video might be about. Because I imagine Foodie Beauty is probably all kinds of ticked off. But I'm also curious to see what her response is going to be, how she's going to take it, and is she going to gain anything from it? Of course, the answer is probably going to be no, but, it's food for thought just the same. So let's see what happens with this mukbang and see how much we get told off by Miss Chantal.
Hello, Foodie Beauty.
Okay, this shot here is for those who think
Oh,
that my cat is fat. He's actually got like inches and inches of hair.
he's just a big floof.
He's just a big boy. He's a big
I know a
hairy
lot of
boy.
people hate the cats. I love the cats. I'm a cat lady.
What have you got to say for
I
yourself?
love the cats.
Eh?
I don't love her
Mr.
voice,
Master
but I love
Sam?
the cats.
What?
I don't get the creepy type voice. I just don't get that.
That's what I thought.
Aww. Look at that cutie.
Hey guys, you just missed Pete's. He's going up to eat because I ordered a stool, so
Bye.
Bye-bye, Pete.
it's gonna be here anytime. You guys like? Can you see the hello, Foodie Beauties? Whatever. That's as good as a background as it's gonna get in this area here. So ice cubes because I'm going to be
You have a sign and we can't even see
Pepsi
it.
today. So oh, they're not really fully frozen yet. Hurry up! I hate that. That's great. Some of them are. Some of them aren't. And I cannot drink soda or anything for that matter, without ice.
Really?
You know how I do. All right.
Do I?
That's going to have to suffice.
I'm not so sure I do, Chantal.
All right, so buckle in. It might be a long video.
Yeah, bumpy ride.
I'm going to be giving my opinions on certain topics.
Oh, I can't wait.
You know how you look around the internet. Every time I upload a video, you might see in your recommended somebody giving their professional opinion on my life.
Yeah, I would just like to point out that a lot of times when you post a video, right under the recommendations of your video or for your channel, when it'll pop up and it'll show your channel, it'll like immediately show me One Vlog Away, or it'll show me FabFitGeeky. And sorry, sweetie, I just think I think it's kind of funny, considering that, you know, yeah, you're searching for your content, but yet those tend to be the ones that pop up. Yeah, I do see that happen quite a bit, where it's a search for you. I'll be searching for you, but the first thing that'll pop up will be One Vlog Away, FabFitGeeky. Sometimes it'll be Danny Sue's. So, yeah. I think she's mad, y'all. I think she's mad.
I'm going to be giving my opinion.
She's ticked, y'all.
On my own life. Okay. I'm just going to be giving my opinion on these. On
Can
something
you tell? She is ticked.
Something I came across.
Was it Papa Swolio? You gonna be dissing Papa Swolio? Oh, good Lord. Wow.
Wing sauce.
Okay, sweetie, you don't have to... Ugh.
So just before I start this video, if you're triggered by fat people eating, eating noises, because I'm always surprised when I get a comment of somebody saying something like, "You chew like a cow. Why are you eating like that?" Because it's a mukbang. People like eating noises. If you don't like people eating,
No, I don't.
you may not want to watch a mukbang.
Well,
Okay?
sweetie, that's exactly why I don't watch a lot of your videos, because I don't like mukbangs. I don't like eating sounds. And do I get, maybe, if the word is triggered, then fine, the word is triggered, but yes, maybe I do get a little triggered, because I'll be honest, what you have in front of you right there, I probably could have eaten myself before I started paying better attention to what I was eating and my portions and my overall diet. Because I love chicken, and I see chicken wings, I see French fries, and I don't know what those things are. Cheese curds, maybe? I don't know. I've never been to Buffalo Wild Wings or Wild Wings, whatever the place is she's gone to, which she's gone through another drive-through. Under the current circumstances, she's gone out again. Or maybe she ordered out and had it delivered, which is possible, because a lot of places are doing contactless delivery. So I don't know, but yeah. I'm not real big into mukbangs. I'll be honest, the way you eat tends to make me feel ill. And I'm not saying that to be mean or to be cruel. I just don't like mukbangs. But I also don't like that you have stated yourself that you have problems with food, a poor relationship with food. You're a food addict. You're a binge eater. And this is what you do. This can't be good for you in any way, shape, or form. And I don't like watching it because it reminds me of how I used to eat. Granted, it encourages me not to want to eat because believe me, after seeing something like this, I am not hungry. Again, not trying to be mean, not trying to be cruel, just my personal opinion based on my experiences, what I'm seeing, what I'm hearing. So don't come for me, Chantal.
So.
Oh, and all your sauces. Goodness, girl. I was wondering if you were going to get that.
Sure. All right. So let's start eating because I'm so hungry. You know what?
You're so hungry.
Okay, now we're good. All right.
Oh, boy. All right.
So these are mac and cheese bites with ketchup, the Canadian way.
The Canadian way? It's a Canadian thing to fry mac and cheese? I have no idea.
Like craft dinner in it.
Ugh. No, thank you.
Okay.
No, thank you. Gaining Ground used to say vomit bite.
I have dessert. Cheesecake.
But I think that was before you became
a
queen.
Ranch. So, let me just tell you.
Are those veggies?
I clicked on one of my videos today.
Those are veggies.
You know, I've been doing consistent uploads. I've been back and forth with my channel content, wanting to do weight loss journey. Going back to mukbangs because that's what I originally was doing. I had a couple of makeup videos, but I originally was doing mukbangs before anything weight related. My mistake was bringing my weight into it. I take full ownership for that. But recently, I've been consistently doing mukbang uploads.
Despite your health.
I know people think you can't lose weight when you're eating mukbangs or whatever.
I just want to chime in. I am one of them. I do not believe that you can lose weight effectively in a healthy manner by doing mukbangs. So yes, I am in that court. I fully agree with that. You cannot lose weight while doing mukbangs. Is it possible? Maybe. I mean, to gorge yourself in an entire meal and maybe not eat anything else the rest of the day, maybe. But I can't see it as being something that would be good for you. So, okay, maybe I need to edit what I just said a moment ago. Then maybe it is possible to lose weight, but I don't think it can be done in a very healthy and effective way. So maybe that's more of the train of thought that I'm going for. But I also don't think that doing these kinds of mukbangs is what's going to help you lose weight. When you're doing your Burger King, your McDonald's, your extra large double dipped chocolate crepe, that is not going to help you lose weight because you are easily, and I'm pretty sure someone has been calculating it on Twitter, the calorie count for your excursions. They have been coming out to at least 3,000 calories. Now, maybe it's your weight. Okay, maybe at your weight, it's still a possibility to maybe lose some weight while doing this kind of eating. But you should not be consuming that much in the way of calories if your goal is to lose weight and get healthy. So there's a disconnect there, Chantal. There's a disconnect. But hey, we can't force you to do what you don't want to do. So, I get that. Doesn't mean we can't say nothing about it.
I disagree with that.
I'm sure you do.
But I guess we'll just have to see. I don't know. I'm not promising any weight loss or anything. I just don't think it's impossible to do.
Do you even care?
A lot of people disagree with that. That's fine.
Do you even care about your health? And I'm sorry to stop it again. She has blood clots in her lungs. She had, what was it? A pulmonary embolism? I think. Now that could also be, just a fancy word for a blood clot, but she had that. She had surgery back in November. You can't hardly breathe when you're doing your videos. You have to sleep with a CPAP machine because you have sleep apnea. What is it gonna take? And why can't you see that our concern is your health and well-being? That's where our concern lies. My God, woman. Every time I see one of these, especially when it's a fast food mukbang, Burger King, McDonald's, Wendy's, whatever, not only does it remind me of what I used to do, how I would binge and overeat and just go nuts on the fast food, thinking I was so hungry, when in reality I really wasn't. I was just getting high on the, what is it, the dopamine or the endorphins that you get from eating the fast food. Well, you know what happens after you eat all that fast food? You feel like crap. You feel like crap. And then it all goes down the toilet in a bad way. And I'm not trying to be gross here, and I'm not trying to be rude, but that's how it is. That's what happens. So, I don't know. I don't get it.
Good. Dipping the fries in ranch.
What's it gonna take?
So, I've been doing nothing related to weight, okay?
We know. Doesn't mean we can't be concerned for you.
And still, a lot of people have opinions on my weight.
We have opinions about your health.
Strong opinions.
Your health and your well-being. It's connected to your weight, yes, but we're concerned about your health.
Even though I've decided my weight is personal.
Which is fine.
I came across, so I clicked on it on my own video to read through some of the comments.
Okay.
And in the recommended, I see a video.
Who was it?
That video had a lot, even despite the person not having that many subscribers. That video had like 100,000, over 100,000 views.
Really?
So.
Okay, so I don't think she's talking about Papa Swolio. Because Papa Swolio's got a lot. I'm pretty sure he has a lot of subscribers. And I know several in the reaction community, or the quote-unquote hater nation. There are several that don't have a ton of subscribers, but I don't think there are any that have a video with that many views. So, could she be talking about Toad? Could she be talking about one of his videos? One of his documentaries, maybe?
Obviously, my weight is a popular topic.
You said that already.
I think the store trolled me because I asked for only flats and no drumettes. They gave me only...
Oh my God, you guys. Okay. When she got started in this video, you could clearly tell she was ticked off about something. And apparently it has something to do with this video she came across. And this anger that she has is carrying over into her meal. And now she's getting all ticked off at the restaurant for giving her the wrong kind of wings. My God. She's the kind of customer that I would not want to get a call from in my line of work. I would not want to have to deal with this person. She's the kind of customer that I get where I'll say, could you please hold? And I'll leave them on hold until they hang up. Either that or, if I can't get them to hang up, then I'll, get everything ready so that I'm ready to take the ear bashing I'm going to get because they're all ticked off at me because of what I can't do for them. And then I'll just keep using my syrupy sweet voice that I use when I'm just trying to tick them off even further, because you know how some people are. They want you to just fight with them, and they want you to raise your voice and to get angry and such. And I just get all syrupy sweet, and when I'm talking back with them, and that just pisses them off more. Oh, sometimes I have a little too much fun in my work. But she is somebody who is a customer I would not want to have to deal with.
Drumettes.
Oh,
I see what you did, Wild Wing.
Yeah, well, it's not going to stop you from eating them, is it?
Oh, well.
Oh, boy.
And the video was like titled something like, "Why this YouTuber will never lose weight." And
okay, whoa. Why this YouTuber will never lose weight? Okay, I feel like I've seen it. That really sounds like a title I'm familiar with. I feel like I've seen that video. It came up in my recommended. I'm almost certain of it. I'm pretty sure I've seen this video, and if I can find it, I'll be sure to include a shot of it here, and I'll also include it in the description below, because I'm pretty sure I know what video she's talking about, but I can't think of who made the video, because I don't think it was from anybody in the reaction community or in the hater nation that you may know. So it wasn't like Respectfully Sarcastic or Charlie or anybody like that. It was somebody whose name is totally escaping me. But I'm almost certain I've seen that video, because that title sounds really familiar. Really familiar. So if I can find it, I'll be sure to link it.
The thumbnail's got an extra flattering picture, with like a huge pizza.
Well, where do you think we get our pictures from, Chantal? Your videos.
But whenever I do a comment video and don't put a flattering picture of the person I'm talking about, which I did one video, I get a lot of shit for it.
Well, let's clarify that, Chantal. Let's clarify that. It wasn't just an unflattering picture. It was a mugshot. That's a big difference from somebody taking someone's mugshot who they never intended to have available for the entire YouTube community, and someone taking a screenshot from one of your own videos and using it as their thumbnail. There's a big difference. I mean, it's not our fault that more often than not in your videos, you've either got ranch falling down your chin, or you got your mouth wide open getting ready to engorge some piece of meat or sandwich or burger down your gullet. That's not our fault. That's you putting that out into the world. So if someone happens to screenshot it and they decide to use it, that was from your video, sweetie. That was from you. So you can't really fault people for taking something that was directly in one of your videos that you made public. That mugshot was not intended to be shared to the public of YouTube. Big difference.
See how that works? Anyway, I digress.
You always digress.
So my problem with that is
how many views it has.
That's a crystal ball statement. Because unless you have a crystal ball, and your name is Miss Cleo, how the hell do you know if I'm ever going to lose weight or not?
Well, for one thing, Miss Cleo was a fraud, duh. And second, if it's the, oh gosh, again, I am almost certain I've seen this video, because if it's the one that I am thinking of in my head, it was a young lady who did the video, and I'm pretty sure she did like a really good breakdown of Chantal's, problems with food, why she has a problem with her weight loss goals. And I think also she kind of broke down how to address it. If this is the video that she is talking about, first of all, it wasn't an inflammatory or overly critical video. If it's the one I'm thinking of, it was well researched, and she's, to my knowledge, the young lady is not a member of the quote unquote Hater Nation. And it was a really well put together video. One that I think, if you were to have actually watched it, not just simply pay attention to the thumbnail, because of course that's all you need to know what a video is about, is just to look at the thumbnail and read the title, and boom, now you're pissed. I'm pretty sure you may have actually gotten something out of it, because it may have actually been a really good and informative video for you to see. I'm almost certain I know exactly what video she's talking about. I just can't tell you what the name of it is, but I will include it if I can find it.
These same people can't believe that I do mukbangs.
It's because of your health problems, hon. Why would you want to do this kind of thing?
But they're the same people who discuss other people's personal business, And before you come for me, I know I'm a public figure.
Well, you put your life out there for YouTube to see.
But just because I'm a public figure and I'm fat does not mean I owe you any information on my weight, on how I'm going to lose it, if I'm going to lose it.
You know what? I'll give her that. She's got a point. And she's right. You're absolutely right. You don't have to share jack squat with us. That is absolutely the truth. You don't got to share jack squat with us. You don't want to talk about your weight? You don't talk about your weight. Fine. No problem. I mean, I know other reaction channels will still watch you, still react to you. I mean, my concern has to do more with, if you are going to do weight loss, how is your progress? If you are, talking about anything concerning your health, how is it going? Are you making any improvements? But, if all you're going to do is stuff food down your face and tell ridiculous stories that I have absolutely no interest in, well, then I'm not going to react to you. Others might. I'm not going to, because I have no interest. But I do have a concern for you because of what you have said yourself. What it has been documented on your channel, that you have a poor relationship with food. You use food as a coping mechanism. You have a food addiction. You're a binge eater. And you flip-flop from one to the other, back to one, then back to the other. You can't stay stable to save your life. And yes, it's frustrating, but it's also very concerning. that you're putting this kind of content out for people to see. You're doing mukbang after mukbang after mukbang. You'll do this for a good month, 2, whatever. And then next thing we know, will be another video saying, I can't believe what I've been doing. How could I have done this? I'm so sad. I'm so depressed. Oh, I gotta change my ways. I gotta change my life. Woman, the last time you did that, I believed you. I felt sorry for you. And now I just feel like a dang fool. And I just keep going back to that one comment that I got on that video saying, you believed her, you must be new. It's like, yeah, you know what? I did believe you. I thought you could be believed. You continue to show me that you can't be believed. But that doesn't take away from the fact that I have concerns about your well-being, and I would like to see you get healthy, to get well, to do well for yourself, improve your well-being. This ain't it, sis. This ain't it. How many ranches do you got?
This is not going to kill me. It's
you
what
don't
I
know
do
that
the rest of the time, you know?
You don't know that, sweetie.
Which?
You want to, and sorry to stop it again. You want to talk about crystal ball statements about how this lady's video, which I'm pretty sure it was a lady, but her video was making a crystal ball statement about how you're never going to lose weight. Well, how do you know that this meal right here isn't going to be the one that sends you over the edge? How do you know that when you go out to McDonald's again, or Burger King again, or Dairy Queen again, that that's going to be the last burger you ingest? You don't know, but it could be. If you continue down this path, it could be. It's just been, in watching Chantal, and I know that she tries to make her videos fun for her viewers and tell funny TMI stories and everything else. All I see is a very dark path being paved for this woman. She is getting to a point where there's going to be no turning back. And things are going to get morbid. I don't know about some of these people that watch Chantal, but for me, this is getting very dark, very ominous, and it concerns me. I mean, this is one of the reasons why I started my weight loss journey, because things were getting a little dark and ominous for me. And I mean, I haven't gone into a lot of details about everything that occurred, but, you know, one of them, of course, was when I just happened to weigh myself one day and I weighed in at 273. And all I saw was a one-way ticket to 300. And, you know, of course, that scared me. That freaked me out. And that's what got me started. Now, there were other events that happened along the way in addition to that also spurred me into my journey. I just haven't gotten into detail about them. But when I think back on Amber, when I think back on Chantal, I remember seeing myself. Things that they have done in their videos that get people so riled up, get me riled up, make people, you know, maybe act a little hateful towards them, maybe act a little rude, maybe act a little cruel, But these actions and behaviors that they have engaged in, I've been there, I've done it. And seeing myself into these women, I felt like I was looking into a mirror. And I know I've said that before in previous videos where I felt like I was looking in a mirror and it's like, oh my God, this is my future. This is my future if I don't change my ways. So, Chantal, you are looking down that ominous dark path I was looking down, but you're getting to a point where you're not going to be able to turn around and head back to the light. You're going to keep going toward the darkness. And no one is going to be able to save you, not even yourself. Sorry, guys.
You have no idea what I do outside of my videos.
You're right, we don't.
Outside of my mukbangs. And I'm purposely keeping a lot of things private.
Which is your right. You're welcome to do that.
Because if you don't want it out there, don't talk about it. But people will make things up anyway. So,
well, that's true. You don't want it out there, don't talk about it.
You know, like my relationship with BB. So many things were started about that.
You put it out there.
People knew more about my relationship than I did, apparently.
Well, all they could do is speculate.
Same thing with my weight.
All we can do is speculate. It just seems ominous.
So number one, that's the problem, is that who are you to say somebody's not going to lose weight?
I have my doubts. Eating this way, you can lose weight.
Number two, even if I don't ever lose weight, it's not your business. Plain and simple. Like,
well, and if you don't talk about it, I know I won't be commenting. You know? I mean, what drew me to your video? The fact that you put in the thumbnail, my weight is my business. Or my weight is not your business. Shoot, I can't remember what the thumbnail said. But that's what drew me to your video. And that's why I'm reacting to it right now. When you decide tomorrow to do, I don't know, go to Juice Dudes again and go get yourself a different kind of bubble tea and go get yourself that chocolate Belgian waffle thing, I probably won't react to it because I have absolutely no interest in your mukbangs. But if you want to talk about your weight, if you want to talk about your health, then I'm probably going to check it out because I'm curious. I want to know how things are going with that. If you're making any progress, if by chance you're going to prove us wrong and show, hey, look at me, I've lost 10 pounds, 20 pounds, whatever, doing exactly what you told me that I couldn't do. I mean, if you do it, great, I'm here for it. But, so, yeah, I mean, if you want to talk about it, I'll probably view it. But if all you're going to do is just gorge yourself on food and tell ridiculous stories or tell stories that sound like they belong elsewhere, like maybe on OnlyFans page or something, then I'm probably going to pass and I'm just going to wait till somebody else does a reaction because, sorry, I have no desire to watch your videos. Sorry, sweetie.
I'm not even saying that out of a place of anger. I'm just saying.
Oh, yeah, you're mad.
It's really not. There's too many people concerned with other people's weight on YouTube.
Sweetie, you wouldn't be saying anything if you weren't mad. You are mad. Perhaps you're mad, and I'm sorry I keep stopping it. I haven't done one of these in a while, guys. I guess I'm out of practice. You wouldn't be saying anything if that video didn't have so many views. Because you said in a previous video some time ago that it ticked you off that as soon as you upload your video, there's somebody sitting on the edge of their bed doing commentary about every little thing I do, and they're taking away my views. Well, they're giving their opinion about what they see you doing in your video. So your behavior and actions that you're showing in your video, they're reacting to it and they are commenting and providing criticism, which is what many of us do when you post a video. But remember, that ticked you off because you felt like you were bleeding views because people were going to those channels instead. And yes, absolute honesty here. I do the exact same thing. You post a video. My first initial thought is, okay, come on, Michelle. Come on, Michelle. I need you to get to this video so I can watch it because I'm not watching flat Chantal Foodie Beauty shove a burger down her gullet. I'm not going to do it. Unless there is something of content that I feel like there's something I can possibly, give my opinion about, then I'm not going to watch it. I will watch it on a reaction channel. So, sorry you feel that way, hun. But you are ticked.
And it's the same people who come back like, if you haven't noticed, I don't want discussions about drama or my weight or anything on my channel.
Yes, we know you police your comments.
For example, if you want to come here,
Papa Swolio made a very good point in his video today that all you see when you go through her comments are positive, are hearted. He made a very good point about that. So yeah, you police your comments, Chantal. We already know. Because an actual discussion can't take place on your channel. All you can take is positive comments from the people that are pushing you to continue to act this way and to eat however you feel like eating. Because they don't give two flips about your health. And the ones that do, you decide that they can't be on your channel because they are criticizing your actions and behavior. So how dare you fit off my channel because you don't belong. I have no idea what that was.
And make comments about my weight. No. Clearly you're bothered, so.
I'm not bothered, I'm concerned, hon. I wish you'd do better.
Change the channel.
Oh, I do. I go to the reaction channel, so no worries.
This is a mukbang channel. People come here to watch me eat. They're not here.
People come here to watch me eat. This is a mukbang channel. Wow. That, I feel like my heart just fell into my stomach when she said that. She's done, guys. She's given up.
Here to babysit me. They're not my parents. I'm going to do it. No matter who approves or not.
You've given up.
It's a mukbang channel, so don't expect, just because I'm fat, to come here and see me eat boiled fish and Brussels sprouts. No one would be saying anything if these were keto chicken wings, which they kind of are because wings are keto, but these are breaded. They were plain wings and still I had a ton of ranch. If that was keto-friendly cheesecake, no one would have anything to say about that. So.
You literally don't care anymore.
Yeah.
You have no idea how disheartening this is.
Good.
I don't care how orgasmic your face gets when you take a
So-
bite. This is disheartening.
The sauce is called Daisy Duke. Mango chipotle medium heat.
Ugh.
Most of these people,
I hate watching mukbangs. Ugh.
continually criticizing my videos. Or me.
Because maybe we still have some smidgen of hope for you. Or we want to have some smidgen of hope for you.
Are overweight too.
You know what? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I know she's not talking to me, but just the same. Yes, I am. I am a fat you-know-what reacting to another fat you-know-what. But guess what, Miss Weight Loss Journeys are bullshit. I'm at least working on myself. Okay? Anyone is allowed an opinion. Anyone is allowed to talk about anybody else. I don't feel like I'm being rude. I don't feel like I'm being cruel. Do I like what you're doing? No, I don't. But, you know, if you want to eat, that's your right. You want to eat. Fine. But I'm allowed to have an opinion. And it don't matter if I'm fat or if I'm skinny or if I'm short or if I'm tall or if I'm in sitting on a bed or sitting on a chair or standing at a standing desk, whatever. It don't matter. I have no idea where that came from. But yes, okay. I too am an overweight woman. I'm an obese woman. If you'd like to get technical, I am obese. But I'm at least working on myself. I don't film myself gorging on fast food. I have a little bit more respect for myself than that. I choose not to show myself eating because that is not what I want to do. Now, if that's what you want to do, okay, fine. You do what you want to do. But don't be critical of those who are critical of you. Okay? What is it? Someone else, maybe it was Michelle, maybe it's been a couple of the reaction channels who will point this out. What is it about those of us in the reaction community who are overweight or even obese having an opinion about other obese, overweight women on YouTube? Why is it we're not allowed to have an opinion? Or why is it that our opinion counts for less? Is it just because we're fat like you? Because I'd really like to better understand that. Because that really makes no sense at all. That just because I'm fat, I can't have an opinion about you because you're fat? Fats have to support other fats? No, that's not the way it works. I do not have to support what you do just because we are both fat. Okay? So, no. I may be fat, but I'm at least trying to work on myself. I'm at least doing what I can to watch what I eat, watch my calories, maintaining a exercise regimen regularly. What are you doing? Crickets. Enough said.
Which,
I'm talking too much. I'm sorry, guys.
you know, if I have to explain why that's ridiculous.
Maybe you should.
It's
Help
like
us understand, Chantal.
somebody doing a whole video criticizing me for what I eat, turns off the camera and obviously goes and eats, Burger King themselves or something because they're not, you gotta be doing something to maintain your weight, I'm just saying.
Excuse me, I'm losing weight. What are you doing? I've got proof on my Instagram that I'm losing weight. So,
you know.
I flipped off the camera. I'm sorry. I just flipped off the video. I'm so childish.
Yeah.
Hey, Pete's.
We were going to get St. Hubert's, but we're closed.
Sorry, guys. No time to chat. I have to get back to work.
I know the feeling. I work from home, too.
See you later. At least it's Friday,
By
right?
the way, have you seen Casey?
No.
She's just over here.
Oh my god. Give her a tap. Cuteness tap. But not hard because she's old.
No mercy!
She's sitting on the...
And now she's following me.
That's what you get.
See, I use her and she follows me.
She loves it. She's a masochist.
Yeah.
So, I mean...
And you're a glutton.
I get it that it's like trendy to make videos about me, but one's criticizing my weight, or just like, not just videos, just in general. That's just my opinion on...
You're allowed to have it. We might get
being
upset,
overweight
but you're allowed to have it.
on YouTube and having that, like, that kind of reception, you know?
Ugh.
It's like, this YouTuber will never lose weight. And? What's that to you? Too many people confuse weight with moral, like with people equate being overweight with like a lack of morality or something, the way that we're treated sometimes on here.
People are only equating you to bad morality because of what you share on your channel. Your behavior, your attitude, your actions, that contributes to the criticism of your morals. Your weight doesn't got anything to do with it. Just because you're overweight, that's not the reason why people are so critical of you, sweetie. Now, granted, I am more interested in whatever you might be doing as far as potential weight loss, potentially attempting to better your life. That's what I'm interested in. You just sitting telling a boring ass story while shoving food down your gullet is not of interest to me. So, hence, I don't watch those videos. I watch them on reaction channels. So.
And then try to say, well, it's because you have a bad attitude. Well, yeah. If you were picked apart every single day, it takes some getting used to. So yes, I've bitten back before. But I just think like,
Can you please wipe your face?
I'm not saying that's gonna stop. That's not the point of this video. It's just to give my thoughts on when I saw that.
Ugh.
It's like, my weight is a very popular topic on here.
You said that. My question is, did you actually watch the video?
But it's not going to be on my channel.
Probably not.
So if you're just here to come and be like, wow, you've gotten so huge. you can just kiss me big ass and head on out.
Not sure I'd want to, sweetie. There might be dingleberries there.
Capiche?
People ain't going to stop watching, sweetie. No matter how much you implore them to, they're not going to stop watching. So you might as well get over it.
I mean...
But I would like to see you get healthy, to get better, to address your demons.
I don't know. That's just my opinion on it. So...
You've just given up. You just don't care. And that's sad. Because I used to have the same attitude. And believe me, I was heading down a very dark path. Very dark.
But yeah. You know what I mean, though? Like...
Wipe the other side, please. You're not Cindy Crawford. Please wipe the other side. God, that smudge of barbecue sauce is driving me nuts.
Everyone's like an expert on your life, you know?
They're trying to encourage you to get help. We all are. If you don't care, that's your prerogative.
Yeah, so just wanted to get that out there. I'm just going to ignore these things like I've been doing.
You never ignore. You always got to comment.
You know, these people are just talking to themselves because I don't have Twitter. I don't have messages on my Instagram.
I wonder why. But I'll tell you something, sweetie. Us losers, you know, that you're saying we're just talking to ourselves. The reaction community or hater nation, whatever you want to call us, has quite a following, I must say. And there are a number of channels within the community that have quite a few people that are listening. So we're not just talking to ourselves in the mirror here. We are actually talking to a good number of people. So, because let's be honest, if that were truly the case, if the reaction/hater nation community really was just talking to themselves, just talking just to talk, and no one was listening. I mean, for instance, let's say no one was listening to Charlie, to Zach, to Michael, to Michelle, to Respectfully Sarcastic, to Val, to any of us. Let's say nobody was listening. Do you think for 1 minute that Chantal would be so pressed if someone made a video about her? No, she wouldn't care. Because no one would be listening. No one would be watching. But because Charlie has a following, Zach has a following, Michael, Callie, Val, you know, all the names in the hater community, reaction nation, whatever you want to call us, because they do have a following, they do have an audience, they have viewers who are listening. That's why you're so pressed about it. Because there are people that are paying attention and are following the narrative. So, try again, sweetie. That's why you're so pressed about it. You're so upset because their voices are being heard. And let me tell you something, sweetie. I really think your voice would be heard a lot better if you'd get your shit together. Pardon my language, but if you would just get your act together, I really think your following would really start listening. And you would climb to such heights that you have no idea. But all you see is what's right in front of you, the ones who are pushing you to continue down the path that you're going. Oh, eat what you want. Screw the haters. Screw the reaction community. Screw those who are telling you to watch what you eat and watch your weight. You just keep eating. Keep doing what you want to do. We love you. You're so beautiful. Blah, 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 blah. All you see is that instant gratification, Chantal. That's all you see. You can't see 2 feet in front of your nose. You can't see past those comments. You can't see past the people that are pushing you to continue doing what you're doing. That's sad. It's really sad. This video is going to be so long.
See any reaction videos pop up. So go ahead. Have fun.
They do.
Talking to yourself.
They're not. Because you wouldn't be so upset if they were.
If you're coming here, I'm not going to be going back just to see if I lost weight, gained weight, to see if I'm going to be cycling and going back to a weight loss journey. It's not going to happen.
We'll see. How soon till you start feeling sorry for yourself again and come on here begging for support and pity? Because that's what that last video was, where people actually felt sorry for you, were starting to root for you, were finally hoping you were taking a turn for the better.
Who are overweight. I don't see, other than maybe Hungry Fat Chick, I see comments about her weight. But others that are overweight, I don't see any about their weight.
Do they have the same problems? Have they admitted to having a food addiction? Have they admitted to having binge eating disorder? Do they have blood clots in their lung? Do they have sleep apnea? And maybe they do. I don't know, because I don't watch mukbangers. But, you know, I don't hear much in the way of commentary on those people, other than maybe Nick Avocado, who is just nuts. I just think he's a nut. I can't watch him. I've heard of Hungry Fat Chick. But any other mukbangers, have they come on and actually expressed, I'm a food addict. I have binge eating disorder. I use food as a coping mechanism. I binge and binge and binge because I'm eating my feelings. Are they doing that? Have they done that? Is there mukbanging a cause for concern for that person's health and well-being? And maybe it is. I don't know, because I don't watch them. But that's a question that I have. You know, are they in a similar boat as Chantal? Or are they in a completely different league? I mean, I don't know.
So
she always wants to compare herself to those people. That's like
a topic of discussion unless I do lose weight.
I hope you do, hon. I hope you do. And if you are, kudos to you. I just don't think it's possible eating what you've been eating.
A lot of people are having a conversation about my weight, about what I'm doing in my videos, whatever. And it's not a discussion. It's a soliloquy for them, because I'm not part of that discussion anyways. I don't want to be.
Well, you're not partaking, but the audience is.
Entertain you guys, talk to my followers, you know, my loyal fans or whatever.
God, that smudge of barbecue is still on her cheek. It's driving me nuts. Will you please wipe it off?
And that's it.
You're just here for the instant gratification and to make
Anything
money.
else? I'm not a part of, and that includes people's opinions of me.
Well, you still insert yourself every now and then in people's comments and such,
I mean,
so not so much truth there, Chantal.
some of these people are beating a dead horse. Like, it's the same commentary over and over. Like, you know what I do? You know what I'm like by now? I know why I'm overweight.
Do you? Do you fully comprehend what you're doing to yourself? Do you?
You know, I don't need experts trying to explain to me.
Because you couldn't give 2 Fs.
Oh, I got one flat.
Well, it sure didn't stop you from eating them.
They trolled me for sure. They trolled me. And don't complain about how much chicken wing I eat. I'm not wasting. I eat the meat. I'm not eating grizzle. So, there's no way.
I wasn't even going to comment on that, sweetie. I really don't care.
Whew.
Because you're full.
So that's my my opinion.
My opinion. You're so pressed. You're so ticked. People talk about you and you get so ticked.
On the whole matter.
Yeah, right.
Look at this, baby. Did
You'll
I
be back.
It or was I too busy ranting? Beauty pot. Got some seasoning on there.
I'll be honest, though. I was really hoping that she had seen Papa
So,
Swolio's video and that she was going to be commenting on that. But then again, she probably wouldn't even watch it. She would just see the thumbnail and then get all, you know, her panties in a twist over that.
You don't like me. You don't like what I'm doing. Don't watch.
I don't. I only watch certain ones. And then I go to reaction channels for the rest.
Not mine.
I don't get this. How is this...
So...
How is... Okay, I just want to... How is this relaxing for people? I don't get it. I mean, I'm not a fan of the eating sounds. I'm not a fan of the eating sounds. But from what I understand, when it comes to mukbang, however it's pronounced, my understanding was that it's supposed to be a video of someone eating a nice meal, and it's supposed to give the illusion that you are sharing a meal with someone else. This does not entice me to want to eat with her at all, in the slightest. All I hear are eating sounds, and all I see is the disgusting sauces all over her mouth and going down her shirt. And I don't feel like this is something where I'm eating with a friend. You know, I don't feel like this is something that can help me feel like my dinner or my meal is a more sociable event. This is not that. So I just don't get it. This is blah. I mean, I avoid your mukbangs for a reason, hun. I can't stand them. I don't like them. But if you're going to talk about something that I feel like I might have a true opinion about, I do want to watch. But I'm subjected to the blah. I just, I don't understand why people like this or how people like it. Maybe it's an acquired taste. I don't know. I don't have it. I don't like it.
Anyway, let's change the subject.
Oh, yes, let's change the subject after you ranted for like 30 minutes of how awful the reaction channels are.
Cheesecake.
Oh, God. You're full.
I love licking my fingers. So, Pete and I are going shopping tomorrow. On a Saturday.
Please wipe again. You missed it. Please wipe again.
Oh. We're going to get...
Other side.
Groceries. Big order of groceries.
Other side.
So, that should last us a while.
She's not going to get it, is she?
And then,
nope, she's not going to get it.
Yeah, that should last us a while, and then we're gonna get the stuff we need, and
so that means you shouldn't have to go out for a while then, right?
Hopefully do a video together, but we still don't have seating for Pete's. I ordered some stools.
Some good stools? Like heavy-duty stools?
A heavy-duty stool that can... Well, it's not heavy-duty, but like on Wayfair, you can put like weight limit. So it's like, it goes up to like 500 pounds, I think.
That's probably a good thing.
So, that's good, because then I can use it too.
Yeah.
One of those like flimsy wood ones that are like gonna break.
Yeah, you kind of don't want that. You know, no offense, but you would need a heavy-duty stool, hon.
Cheesecake. This is Cheesecake Factory. That's sold at Wild Wing. We don't have a Cheesecake Factory here in this city. Look at that. Let me get a plate. Oh my god.
I'm not gonna lie, I do love a slice of cheesecake.
You want it. Let's give you a bit. This is like, I've been craving something sweet since yesterday.
Yesterday? Didn't... Correct me if I'm wrong, but at the time this video is being filmed, wouldn't yesterday have been when you had that double, triple chocolate crepe? Good God, woman! Yeah. I know. She's gonna eat what she wants to eat. She doesn't give a flying flip. I know. But it's just still... God.
Beauty bite. Oh my gosh.
Please keep your orgasm to yourself.
Now,
you're not going to quiet us, Chantal, no matter how much you try.
I think I'm going to make cheesecake. I think I'm going to make like a bake.
Sorry for stopping it again. I just think it's funny that she started doing that she thing. I think it's a little jab to the reactors because we're always talking about her, you know, and she's trying to hush us. And it's like, sweetie, no matter how much you try to make that a thing, you're never going to hush us. You might hush me from time to time because I have no interest, but you're not going to hush. I said the community. It ain't going to happen. So quit trying.
Bailey's cheesecake or something with booze in it. Or, I don't know. I need to buy vodka. Actually, you know the people, Matt and Steve, the ones who make the pickled beans? I always eat. They came out with their own Caesar, which is like a Bloody Mary, but a Caesar has a sea salt rim, horseradish, Tabasco, clamato instead of just tomato juice.
Bleh.
So it is different.
You say so.
This is a chocolate crust.
That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
I love a piece of cheesecake, but I have never done an orgasm face when eating cheesecake. I don't get it. Is it a food addict
All
thing?
right.
Because I don't get it.
I was so hungry. I've been waiting all day.
For real? Miss IF?
Because I've been getting up in the mornings. And Pete gets up at like 4. And by the time I wanted to order to coincide with his like lunch or supper, which is at like 7:45. So
You telling me you haven't eaten
pretty much
all
I was
day,
really hungry all day.
and it's now 7:45, and you're finally eating? I find that hard to believe. I find that really hard to believe.
Gonna sleep good tonight.
You gorged yourself, hun. Anytime I gorged myself, my stomach would be feeling it. No lie, no shame. Everything that she just ate in this video, my old self, yes, I would probably have put away all of that. All of it. So, no shame, Chantal. I've been there. I know. But I also know how I would feel after taking in all that food. Yeah, it felt good going in. It does not feel good coming back out. To where your stomach feels like it's gonna burst. And you just feel like crap afterwards. So, honey, don't tell me, oh, I'm going to sleep good. No, you are going to turn off the camera and have nothing but regret and pain in your stomach. That is what you're going to have. I know, I've been there. And you're still going to shovel it all in. You're regretting it already. I see it in your eyes.
So good.
Yeah, you don't want to admit to the camera, but you're regretting it already, I can tell.
I downloaded I reinstated my membership for Shudder. It's like a horror app, stream app, just horror stuff. And I've been watching a documentary on Nightmare on Elm Street on Freddy Krueger. Very interesting hearing where Wes Craven came up with his ideas for that and stuff like that. You know? Makes me want to watch the series again. Welcome to primetime, bitch. Oh, that's a good series. They have a lot of Argento movies, though. Like Phenomena. Have you ever watched that with Jennifer Connelly? And Demons 1 and 2. Those movies are hilarious. The voice acting is terrible. They're very cheesy movies, but they're good.
Sweetie, all I can hear is your labored breathing.
Suspiria, of course.
You sound like you're
And then
struggling
they
to
have
breathe.
like a lot of like The Changeling, which is one of the creepiest supernatural movies out there. The other day, they were having a sale on bottles of a new flavor of Coke, like 25 cents for like a 500 milliliter bottle or whatever. It was orange vanilla. It was so good. It tasted like Coke fused with like a orange creamsicle or something. It was really delicious. So yeah, anyways, I'll see you in the next video, guys. Bye, guys.
Bye, Chantal. Wow. Yeah. Okay. So basically, she don't like people talking about her. She don't like people talking about her weight, making assumptions that she won't lose weight. But, I'm sorry. I'm pretty well in the same court that if you're doing mukbangs, especially your fast food mukbangs, then no, you're probably not going to lose weight. And that's just my feeling. But, my opinion. Wow. I don't know. I'm losing hope. She doesn't care. She just doesn't care. So, I don't know. I don't have much more to say. This video is probably super long right now, so I should probably stop talking. I apologize that my first video back has this is such a long ranty video, so welcome back to doing reactions. Yeah, I don't know. So I am considering doing a video on Amber. I'm not looking to do an actual reaction. It'd be more of like a commentary because I've seen the videos already, but what she's putting out in her videos has just been really getting on my nerves and really angering me to the point where I've been trying to do reactions to Amber, but I find myself cussing like a sailor, basically, because I'm so ticked off at some of the stuff that she's doing. So, I've been cutting off the reactions. It's like, no, that's not, that's not a real reaction. That's not criticism. It's not commentary. It's just me cursing her out because I'm so ticked off at what I'm seeing. So I've been scrapping those videos because I've been trying, but it's just, no, that's not, I'm not here to consistently, put someone down and curse them out and, put that up for the world to see. And it's like, no, that's not what I want to do. I want to actually, give true commentary, constructive criticism, and that just wasn't coming out in those videos. So I might have one that's more of a collective on several of Amber's videos because my critique is pretty consistent over the ones that I was thinking of doing. So yeah, I might put something like that together. I'm not sure. I gotta I gotta figure out a way to stop cursing for one thing. So but yeah, that might be coming in the future. So this will probably be my last Chantal video for a while because if she just goes back to doing straight mukbangs and her TMI stories, I have no interest in those. So, I'll just be watching them on the reaction channels, letting them do their thing because I just have no interest in doing commentary on her story times, her TMIs, her just ridiculous, in my opinion, her ridiculous content. So yeah, so that's going to be it for me today, guys. Again, so sorry that this video was so long, that I've been gone for such a long time. Been trying to do reaction videos, just not working out for me. And I don't know if it's just this whole state of the world, the quarantine life, whatever it is, I don't know, that got me going. But yeah, I really appreciate you guys sticking it out. So if you got to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like, comment down below. I love seeing the comments. And if you're interested in my content, please feel free to subscribe. Would love to have you follow my videos. I'm going to try to be uploading more. That's if I can do some reactions. I'm still on my weight loss journey, so I am still going forward with that, making, strides toward trying to lose weight. So that's still going strong. I'll, thinking of putting something together for that as well, but we'll just have to see. So yeah, thanks again so much for watching. Really appreciate it. Hope to see you next time. A bientôt.